So if you've been in the crypto game for a little while, you should already know about trading bots. Trading bots are completely taking over, and if you don't have one set up, you're going to get left behind. Gone are the days where you had to be present at your computer waiting for the right time to place your trades. The trading bot I'm going to talk about in today's video, you can have it set up making trades for you in less than 5 minutes. So in today's video, we're going to do exactly that. I'm going to show you how you can set up and use an advanced trading bot. Let's get into it. The bot we're going to use in today's video is called Trojan bot. It is the #1 bot on Solana right now. I think they just passed over $2 billion in volume. So they're definitely the top dogs, and that's why I'm talking about them today. But on top of that, they have a huge airdrop that they announced. Now, Trojan bot is a Telegram bot, meaning you don't need to download any suspicious files or programs or anything like that. The setup takes under a minute, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. But needless to say, you need Telegram for this. So if you don't have Telegram, pause this video, go to the App Store, download Telegram, and then come back here, play, and then we can continue. If you have Telegram already, we're all set, ready to go. First things first, to add the bot to our Telegram account, simply click the link in the description of this video. I'll label it Telegram bot. So I'm going to start screen sharing on my phone, click that link, and we're good to get started. Once we have this page loaded up, all we need to do to get started is click on start. So let's click that. And here we go. This is your dashboard of your Trojan wallet. Again, to ensure you're adding the right bot, I included the legitimate link in the description. It's an affiliate link, but it is the right link. So really quickly, this is our dashboard. You can see on the top, we have our Solana address. If I tap that, it'll copy the address right there. As you can see, text copy to clipboard. First things first, what we need to do is we need to add money to our bot because we can't trade if we have no money on there. All right, I've gone ahead and sent 1 Solana from my computer to my phone. It's successfully sent on my computer. So all I need to do now is go to the bottom right here and click on this refresh button, and you'll see that my Solana balance changes from 0 to 1. There we go. We now have $125.78 in our balance. Now that we have Solana in our wallet, we are ready to get started. So first things first, I like to change the settings. We have not edited the settings yet, so we're gonna go over here and click settings and make sure our settings are set up correctly. We want our speed to be turbo. Now let's click on buy settings, and we want to change the buy slippage to 4% or 3%. Let's just do 3%. 3%. Now, right now we have our automatic buy set to 0.5, 1, 3, 5, and 10. I'm going to change that to something just a little bit lower. So we're going to do 0.1 instead of 0.5. And to change that, I just tap 0.5, change that to 0.1. And we're going to do the same thing. So 1 is going to become 0.25. 3 is going to become 0.5. 5 is going to become 2. And 10 is going to become 5. That's what I just like doing. Makes it easier for me. And then we're going to do the same thing with sell. So we're going to go back here. We're going to click on sell settings. And we're going to change our sell slippage to 3%. And then we're going to change our sell amounts from 50% and 100% to 25%. 25. And then instead of 100%, I'll just do 50. 25, 50. There we go. Now we have our sell amounts changed and our slippage changed, and we can go back. You can see right here we have the buy, sell, positions, limit orders, DC orders, copy trade, LP sniper, new pairs, referrals, settings, bridge, withdrawal, help. All these buttons right here, I'm going to talk about them all, so don't worry about that. We're going to cover everything, starting with the very simple buy and sell button. So if I want to buy a token, I have Solana in my wallet. I can buy whatever I want. All I have to do is click on buy. Now it says enter a token symbol or address to buy. So if I wanted to buy Hammy, I just do Hammy, H-A-M-I. That is the ticker symbol for Hammy. Enter, and then it will show you a little information about your token. So Hammy right now, $3.1 million market cap, and then it has all these different buy options below. If we had this token, we'd have sell options, but we don't have anything to sell, so we only have buy options. So if I wanted to buy 0.1 Solana of Hammy worth about $12 or so, I can click on 0.1 right here, and it will automatically buy this for you. So keep in mind, all these trades are very, very fast. There's no confirmation. There's no, are you sure you want to trade this or not? If you click 0.1, you're going to buy 0.1 Solana. If you click 0.5, you're going to buy 0.5. So just keep that in mind when you're making trades. And there we go. Buy success. We now have 0.1 Solana of Hammy. So if I go back right here to our home page and then click on refresh, you'll see we have 0.888 Solana. And then if I click on positions over here on the left under buy, you will see we have 1 position open, which is our Hammy position. Now, if I wanted to sell, I could sell right here. I could buy more. All that's done right there. I'm going to go back. Again, if I wanted to sell, I could just click sell. And then it shows the tokens you have in your wallet. I only have 1, so it only has 1 option to sell. I can click on Hammy, and then you see all the options down there to sell. All right, we're not going to be selling our Hammy, so I'm going to go back here. I'm going to click back again, and we are back at our home page. So now that we've covered buy, sell in our positions, let's click on limit orders. So let's just say I wanted to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin at $60,000 right now. It's $63,000 right now, so I expect it to go down. If I wanted to buy $100 at 60,000, I could place a limit order. So when Bitcoin hits 60,000, that order would automatically go through on my phone through the bot, and I wouldn't have to be there waiting for the price to go down and placing the order myself. It would all be done automatically, which is wonderful. That's why we love bots. So to do that, we're going to click on buy or sell. Limit order could be a limit buy, it could be a limit sell. But if you click on limit orders, it'll just tell you you have no active limit orders. Create a limit order in the buy and sell menu. So we're going to do it from the buy menu. So I'm going to click on buy, enter a token symbol or address to buy. We're going to do hammy. It's going to load up, and we're going to click on limit instead of swap. So limit order, we're going to do a trigger price at, I'm going to do 3.0 MMC. And then make sure autocorrect doesn't mess you up. There we go. So now we have our trigger price. So at 3 million market cap, we're going to be buying 0.1 Solana worth of hammy. And then we just click create order. And then boom, limit order placed. It's that fast. You guys saw how fast that was. Now let's move on into DCA orders. So we're going to do a DCA buy on hammy. So dollar cost average is what DCA stands for. You'll most likely be getting better prices if you average out your buys. Rather than buying $100 at once, if you bought $5 20 times over the course of 2 hours or 2 days or whatever, you'll probably be getting a much better price because the price fluctuates in crypto. As you know, things are going down right now, but they will very soon be going back up again. So DCA buy on hammy. To do that, we're going to click on buy. We're going to go type hammy, and we're going to click on DCA instead of limit. So now the DCA is checked, and we're going to do a 0.25 SOL DCA. Do that, and then we're going to change the interval. You can see right here we have 30-minute interval and duration. We're not going to do 30 minutes. We're going to do, let's just say every 2 minutes instead of 30 minutes, 2 minutes. There we go. And then duration will be, let's just say, over the course of 2 hours, so 2H. So every 2 minutes over the course of 2 hours, we'll be buying hammy. So after 2 hours, our DCA is complete, and we will have 0.25 SOL of hammy. And then I'm going to click on create order. We're not going to change min price or max price. This is great. And there we go, transaction successful. If you click on the orders tab, it'll show you your DCA orders. So if I click back, we are back at our home page. And we've covered buy, sell, positions, limit orders, DCA orders. Now let's cover copy trade. Now copy trading is self-explanatory. If you have a wallet you want to copy, some influencers will buy a token and people will watch his wallet and buy whatever he buys because they know that it's going to go up because that influencer could be talking about the token soon, whatever. So to copy trade somebody, it's as simple as typing in their address, their Solana address. So let's just find some random wallet. All right, so I just went on Deck Screener and found a random Solana wallet address. We're going to paste that in the copy trade. So we're going to scroll up here and click on new copy trade. We're going to name this wallet, just do tag. It's going to be called random rando. Target wallet is going to be their Solana wallet address. So I'm going to paste that right here. And then if you want to buy as much as they're buying, 100% you can. If you want to buy 10% of what they're buying, you can do that. Same thing goes for sells. If you want to copy their sells, you can do that, 10%. And there we go. Just clicked add, and now we have one wallet that is active, and I'm copy trading him. I have no idea who it is. So now if that wallet makes a trade, we're going to trade the same exact token, 10% of that on this phone. And if you want to pause all of them, you can click on pause all. If you want to pause one of them, let's click on the one rando wallet, and then we're going to delete that. We're going to make it actually not active. We're going to click that and pause it, and then go back. And then go back again. And then if we click on start, it'll bring us back to the home page. And here we are. Now the next feature is called LP Sniper. Unfortunately, that is not yet available, so I can't cover that right now. That's going to be a really good feature, so as soon as it's available, I will cover that. New pairs, pretty self-explanatory. It shows you a lot of the new pairs in Solana, the new tokens that are being created. 36 seconds ago, Owl Milk, Bonk, Bink, Jeter Stink, Free CZ, Crow with Knife, these random tokens. And then if I click on refresh, it'll show me new tokens. So we got all of these being created. And if I want to trade those, I can. I don't really mess around with that too much just because I don't know much about those tokens. We've already messed with settings, so I don't need to cover that. Now bridge, if we want to move some of our Solana to the Ethereum network from the Solana network, we can do that. I don't really bridge anything on the bots, but you can if you want. It's just another option that they have. And then withdraw, if you want to withdraw some of your Solana, click on the withdrawal, enter a network you want to withdraw from, whether Solana or Ethereum. I'm going to click on Solana. Let's just say I wanted to withdraw some Solana. I could do that there, however much you want to withdraw. And then you set the withdrawal address to your Solana address. That's simple, and it will withdraw the tokens to your Phantom wallet or whatever wallet you have. I'm not going to withdraw anything. We're going to go back. And it's that simple. That's how you use the Trojan on Solana trading bot. I really hope this video helped you out. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to see you subscribe. I've got plenty more videos in the works, and I can't wait to share them with you all. That being said, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.